Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're here for GT7 Racing Champions Season 2, episode number 8, final episode of Season 2. Of course, a few episodes ago I locked down the championship, but we're still here to run out the rest of the season. Of course, this is part of FSW's Ultimate Car Months, August, September 2023. Of course, we are joined by Mr. September from 2000. He's from that year. So, hello, Mr. September 2000.
Hi.
Are you ready to hit the track?
Yeah, let's go. Let's hit it.
All right, let's see what we got.
Actually, I don't know how I feel about this car. Eh.
So we're pulling out the championship Mercedes livery for season 2. We've gone with a kind of rose gold look this time. Celebrate the championship. Saved it for the last episode this time. Of course, next week we'll be debuting a new Mercedes livery, which I'm excited about that one. Of course, we will have a few changes coming in the next season. Mainly by the fact that we're expanding the amount of episodes from 8 to 10. That's going to be the big change that we have. I don't know if there's anything else out of that. Anything you could think of, Gamar?
No.
I guess the only other thing is that it's going to be a full season with the Super Formula cars instead of kind of switching that halfway through. But outside of that, I mean, yeah, nothing I can think of. Of course, we have a little bit of a schedule shake-up, kind of move some tracks around. Add some in that we haven't raced yet, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm ready for the new season. You excited, Gamar, to go for first championship in the series?
I can't wait.
I know you've gotten better at the games we've gone along here, so expect you'll pull up with some more wins here and there. Of course, coming in mid-October, we'll be launching another Gran Turismo series, GT7 Podium Chasers. You guys missed the pilot episode of that. Wish you could check that out. That was pretty exciting. And I'm excited to start doing that one as well. I think that'd be cool because we're racing with a lot of people, and if you guys haven't seen our Racing Masters series for GTA, it's very similar to that. To know of the two GTA series, the one that you like more, so see which one you like more out of these two.
Yeah, we shall see.
And I definitely enjoy the racing with the community. I feel like that's a fun aspect of the game. I'm glad we sort of host a lot of the lobbies, so we don't really have the dudes having a meltdown. If you like slightly bump them, you can kind of control that and tell them to fuck off. Is that your car of choice, Gamar?
Yes, it is.
Alright. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing with the online that we didn't have, right? When we started playing online with this, it was definitely a lot of like getting kicked out every fucking race because you made a mistake or I just got annoyed with a dude and punted him in the fucking gravel. Like, and the dudes just fucking cry, and then the host just kicks anybody who gets called dirty in the chat. Whether it's a dirty move or a mistake, doesn't fucking matter. So, the fact that we can control that and be like, nah, sorry, dude. Unless the dude's genuinely doing something that's actually like a problem on the track. But if you're not actually a problem on the track, then I don't really care. Like if you're going into every corner and your goal is just to fucking drive through everybody, alright, you can fuck off. But if you get bumped a little bit going into a braking zone, that's not kick worthy in my opinion. Oh, you know how the dudes always like talk shit about the driver ratings if you like call them off and fucking bows? I'm like, oh, you have a low rating.
Yeah.
I discovered today that I've never opened sport mode in this game until today. Because I went through and there's like a whole like tutorial and it opens like a 2-minute YouTube video about driver etiquette and all that bullshit. Shows you proper ways to take a fucking corner or some dumb shit. So I skipped through all that. So I wonder if your rating carried over from Gran Turismo Sport. Because I know I played it in that and I got a shit fucking score.
Ah. Fuck, when he's where reset.
I don't know if you ever opened sport mode in this game, but
No. 3,
3, 2, 1, go. So I wonder if it does just carry over from that game.
Maybe.
I mean, the two games are very closely connected, so when you transfer everything else over from it, so.
Beautiful.
Made you burn that weight up real early in the episode, though.
Yeah, I fucked up. I went to 0 on the corner off the accelerate and I didn't switch it back. So I actually took that one really well up until that point.
All I'm gonna say, dude, the way you're fucking driving, the dude's online, be having a fucking meltdown right now.
So I'm blocking you?
Yeah, 100%, dude. The way that you raced me just now, which I fucking loved it, dude. That shit was great. I had to like really try to figure out how am I gonna pass you or just like wait till this next corner. But nah, that shit would not fucking fly, bro, in those lobbies. 100%, dude. I got kicked for shit like that before.
On sport mode?
No, in the regular open public lobbies.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, sport mode, you're 100% gone, dude. You're probably like getting reported to the FIA or some bullshit.
Not the FIA, dude. Anybody but them.
The shit I just did there, bro, dirtiest fucking move of the century, bro. Dirtier than Lewis Hamilton punting Max Verstappen into the fucking barrier.
Dirtier than our fucking R1 lobby that one time, that one night.
Bro, that shit's probably dirtier than, like,
Mixed
the...
search history.
I was gonna say the mud hill at your birthday in, like, 2009, dude. Like,
Shit, wow.
yeah.
How? What are you guys talking about? Memes are so hieroglyphic.
What?
Whoa, whoa, that's a reset.
I didn't get the last part of what you were saying, though, in the meme voice.
Or so hieroglyphic.
Oh, you do be like that.
Bro, I got tossed in the wall just now.
Dirty driver.
That was the dirtiest move of the century.
3, 2, 1, go. I just kind of bounced
Forget
off.
what you did to me before. That was the dirtiest move, dude.
I mean, I just bounced off the wall and hit into you. Like, that was not
No,
even.
no.
And I'm literally Hitler. I'm
You
sorry.
don't even have an excuse, dude.
Yeah, no, you're right.
You're worse than Hitler.
You're right, yeah.
You're if like Hitler was mixed with Mao and was mixed with Joe Biden.
That's crazy.
Just throw him in there because he's the worst.
He's the worst. Got Wen skipping the pits on this lap. Okay. It should be doable.
I feel like I'm really fast on the track with this car, so.
I think that the spot where that car really is killing it, like where you just pull away, is through that tunnel section.
Yeah.
Like from the dock, basically where we crashed, all the way to where the pits are, you're flying. The rest of the track, I think I
just put
catch
that
up.
shit in 0 and I go, dude.
Like, I think I catch up to you the rest of the way, but in those sections, I'm definitely like, all right, there's no way to keep you behind. Like, unless I do a wild ass block down the whole straight, but that's gonna be real difficult.
What, dude? Oh my god. Oh, you fucking won this.
Not necessarily.
So fucking.
So I lost 13 seconds. Alright. You're going into your fastest bit of the track. Because I was behind you when I pit. Alright, you're going through, this is your good bit. We'll see what it is at the end of the straight when you go into the pits. I'm just losing time now. Yeah, I lost like over a second down that straight. So if you come out of the pits like 2 seconds behind me, you're gonna be on fresher mediums. Like, oh, you're definitely still in this, dude. If anything, you lose a lap left, but I think you'll win this race. You just can't have a mistake spin again, but that car is so fast down those straights. So that's why we ban it in all our lobbies.
It's reset.
That was a reset? Okay.
Yeah, I got launched to the wall.
Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't want to pass you here.
Bro, there's no way.
No! Fuck! Bro, I was in 1, 2! Ah, it's so whack. God damn it.
Let's go.
Ah! Bro, I didn't even push it on that. Like, maybe it's just the tires.
Let's go, dude.
Bro,
Oh,
I'm so mad.
that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Ah, good win, good win. Good racing.
Let's fucking go, dude. That definitely should have been a WAN W, but we'll take it.
After that push, dude, or that punt, I definitely, well, I wouldn't say it's a punt. I would say after that push, I definitely fucking had that, dude. Fuck.
Bro, after you called a reset on that shit, I was like, nah, I'm not losing this race.
You're blocking hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I was like, nah. Once you called it as a reset, nah, sorry.
I mean, you would have lost that, or you would have lost the race, but
Well, that's the thing. I would have lost the race, but I probably wouldn't have went for as aggressive of a block. But I was like, nah, there ain't no fucking way, dude. Not losing this after that being called a reset. Not today. But no, what we were talking about at the beginning of the race was that blocking. I mean, doing that shit in an open lobby would get dudes to fucking cry. But bro, if you do that shit in a sport mode lobby, bro, nah, you're fucking done, dude.
alright, you'd be finished.
They take that shit super wild. Because that's like the shit like that is where the top dudes race. Like again, the dudes in like the movies and shit, or in the movie. So that's where they're playing. They're playing sport. They're not playing fucking open, fucking cleaner kick lobbies. So that dude in the movie is probably fucking one of those dudes that needs to cope. To be honest. Now, if you're playing sport mode, you're probably not as likely to be playing with dudes who are just like completely standing in the first turn and causing a pileup. I mean, it will happen because that happens at any level of racing, dudes. Be bozos, but it's a little less likely. All right, is that your car, Gamor?
Yeah, yeah, I was sick of this.
No, I'm about to say we can't like. Bro comes out the last turn, goes back in the garage, and doesn't let practice lap. That's kind of wild. You don't realize this track, do you?
Eh.
Bro, they
The
better.
race is okay, but like,
Oh no. I enjoy this one. I think it's a cool track. But what I really want is them to put the tracks from the movies in the game. Like, give us that Dubai track and give us Hungaroring. If you did like half the movie at Hungaroring, like, when in game, please. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because I think every other track they raced at was in the game. I mean, it said Silverstone, but they didn't actually go to that track. What's happened, Gamar?
Fucking spun it again, hitting the curb, taking a wide.
Oof. A lot of those solo spins are the things that I feel hurt you in a lot of these episodes. You do a lot of the switching between your traction control modes, right?
A little bit, but that was because I hit the curb. I just took the... Well, it was a chain of events. I took the corner wider than I should have. And when I did that, I went into the grass and kind of fucked up my approach to the lineup for the next turn, and that's when I hit the curb and spun out.
Damn.
So, but yeah, I do usually switch between my traction control. And I fucked myself up in the last time because of that, but I feel like I can get better accelerations, and I've got to do what I got to do to make up for the fact that you can drive or take better lines and race better.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I mean, I would just leave my shit on 2 and go. That way I don't have to worry about spinning now.
I've gotten like very good at multitasking between it. It's just like sometimes it genuinely sets it back to 0 when I don't want it to do that. It doesn't do that much anymore, but it fucking used to do that all the time, dude. And sometimes it still happens, but it's when that shit happens.
I wonder if that's like a
And
glitch with the game or you're just bad. Nah, that has to be some sort of glitch that does that.
hasn't it happened to you?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you complained about it before.
I think it happened to me maybe once. Ever.
My controller might be a little bit finicky too. I don't know. So I was having Minecraft does this fucking weird thing where it like moves my fucking like my cursor in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really weird.
I know the Minecraft one where it has like the fucking your items moving around all the fucking time on the box. That shit's obnoxious, but
Yeah.
you gotta see the back of your controller if it's one of the newer ones or an older one. That's also something that determines if it's better or not. Whoa! That was almost a fucking spin. My rear tire is dead. So on the back of your controller there is letters in the middle.
Yeah.
And if it ends in an A, then it is newer. And if it doesn't end with an A, then it's an older controller. And they tend to have more issues.
It does end with an A.
Okay. Yeah, you did get your PlayStation last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably would have the newer controllers out. Because my original PS5 controller is one that doesn't end in an A. This one, the pink one, does. Because I got this one in my birthday last year. So that was the beginning of 2022. You got yours at the end of 2022. So yeah, you almost had it a year because I think it was October we had the PS5 list for the PlayStation in the race playlist.
Yep.
So because that was like right when you got it. So I think we had taken that September off from videos. And you got it at that time.
Yeah.
All right, so next race we're doing is Nürburgring. The full 24
with
hour.
with the formula cars.
Nope, GR4.
Oh. All right.
It's gonna be kind of made with GR4 cars probably, but once we get to Nürburgring, or once I finish this race, I'll go over one of the interesting things that we have to change up the schedule for season 3. There are a few interesting points in there. Of course, the first thing is starting with Daytona Road Course and ending with that, like we've done in season 1, and we'll do here in season 2. Following that with Nürburgring, 24-hour layout. Would I lead 9 laps of that?
Yep.
The first and last week will also feature Watkins Glen short course. On both of those episodes, so 1 and 10, and also feature one of the Tokyo tracks. Tokyo tracks are there's something that's sort of been at the start of the episodes, so or start of the seasons and end of the season. So we'll feature that. Just want to make these changes real quick here. One of the main things that we have.
A 4-star roulette ticket. What?
The other thing for Nürburgring, of course, is no pit stops and no practice. So we're just going to jump in here in a second. But week 5 will feature Nürburgring 24-hour, 2 races back to back at Le Mans, and then Spa. So with 3 trips to Nürburgring, what?
The Spa.
Belgium, the track that you love.
I said La Spa.
Oh, I thought you said what Spa. I was like, bruh. So also to go along with that, since we're doing 3 Nürburgring races, we're going to do 3 Daytona road courses. So that'll be week 6 as well.
Yeah, week 6.
So, again, opening and closing Daytona road course, followed by Nürburgring, the second race and second to last race, and then week 5 with Nürburgring as well. So you get 3 attempts to win this track. And you get some Le Mans races, and some more of the Tokyo tracks you always tend to pull up on. So, see what you got here, though. Lock in that GR4 car, we will hop in.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Did you just buy that one?
No. I've had it.
Okay. Haven't seen you pull up with it here in a episode.
I haven't found the right opportunity. This is the right opportunity.
put some time to put a new livery on my GR4 car.
Oh shit! I like this.
What do you like?
The sound of this engine.
Thought bro liked my livery for a second.
Yeah, livery's cool.
I had to like custom layer these numbers. That was obnoxious.
Sounds obnoxious.
I was like, let me put something different on my Supra. Like, I had the He Gets Us livery, but I was like, we already got that on the GR3 Supra. The older Supra has the Tyler Reddick Jumpman car, which I want to do the Rocket League one on, but just getting all the decals for it was not possible.
Yeah.
But I was like, this Denny Hamlin car that they pulled up with this season, new sponsor for him. I was like, that shit's heat. Like the first time I seen this shit unveiled, that's goated. And it was the car Denny Hamlin had in racing in New Hampshire this year, so that was kind of cool. So I seen a race.
Oh shit.
I think it was the first week of that paint scheme, actually. First or second week. I don't remember which one it was.
Good corner.
How's that car going for you?
Pretty good.
Do you have it upgraded?
Yeah. It's just a Porsche.
I mean, oh my god. Whoa. That was bad. Didn't we discuss having temporary damage on?
Yeah.
What's your thought on that? Do you want to
This
do
next
it?
season?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll try it.
After having that crash, it kind of like reminded me of that. So I just fucking like hit the wall 10 times and then pulled back up and kept the lead with no issue. So I will add that in for the next season.
Oh, beautiful.
I don't mind racing this car on this track. I like the GR4. I feel like it takes the corners like...
Normally?
Yeah, a little bit... Not as wild as the other, like, GR3 where they're more like a race car. Shit's flying around the track. This shit's more just like, I'm driving on the road. Yeah, I don't know. I came over like that hill bit that I crashed on, and car just went late and I spun it. Tried to save it, but it's such a narrow track that, so, well, there goes the barriers. Fucking whore. That's the only
Oh, I
good corner at the
realize it.
Nürburgring.
Bro,
Like,
there's 2 corners like this.
no. You like what?
Ah! That was not good.
Oh no, that's grass. Touching grass. It's a first. You can tell these cars have less downforce with some of these corners, though. This car has wanted to crash a few times here. And as we approach the end of the lap with these tires being very worn now, or like half worn, definitely start to enter territory of I could be in the barrier. Here we go.
Ah.
I really thought that car would have been faster.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, I think that might have been my downfall with this, because that wasn't a bad showing. I didn't crash at all. I only crashed 1 time.
And this is the best part of the Nürburgring. When it's
You didn't
over.
enjoy the straight?
No, I enjoy being over. Now, to be honest with you, that race wasn't that bad. I didn't mind it.
Yeah. Just 98 more laps to go.
And I think with that car, like, He's a little more fun.
For 99 laps?
No. Hey, you got a capture card.
Yeah. Let's do 99 laps.
No, you got a capture card. You can do whatever video you want for however long now, dude.
Oh, I just would have done like a 9-part installment.
9-part installment of 99 laps of Nürburgring.
No. Well, like an hour long of, you know what I mean.
You know how long 99 laps of Nürburgring would be, dude?
Well, that took about 11 minutes. So,
Yeah, you could do what, 10 laps in an hour? So yeah, that shit would take
yep.
you 9 hours to do, 10 hours to do, because you do 99.
That suck.
You're the dude that would want to do it. Alright, come on, get practicing. Let's go.
I'm looking for a car, fuckboy.
Let's go, dude. You don't have like
There's
your
a bunch of car.
most commonly used cars favored at the top of your list?
I do. I just have so many favorites.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I own 190 cars, dude.
Sure, buddy.
I do.
You have every single one favorited.
No.
Alright, this is it. The final practice session. Season 2. What's been your vibe overall in Season 2?
It's been a lot less pressure. I felt like in the first season it was just learning the game. Obviously trying to beat you in the tracks that I just started to get good at. Because I mean, we didn't just jump into the series like right away. But
We did do practice. We had 2 test episodes as well. But
yeah, just your driving skill in games.
But you've gotten better at driving in games, I feel. I think that you've had to... I think the more that you've gotten to kind of that being the game that we mostly play together, instead of it being just mostly like what I played, and then we kind of just like, played GTA together, and that was our racing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the more that you've gotten into like the cars and racing aspect, and it kind of became like the main type of games that we both play, I think it's helped your racing, right? You're not going from, doing some GTA racing, and that was kind of it. because I mean, you didn't obviously always play racing games like I always have. That's been what I've played and been what I've been into basically since I was super little. So I got that experience, but you definitely picked up more, you know, especially this type of racing where there's a little bit more, I guess, overall skill involved compared to like GTA. I mean, there's skill in GTA racing, but there's a lot of dudes who don't know what the fuck they're doing. There's a lot more people that know what they're doing. So, the more you race against these people that have also that experience, you're just going to keep getting better. And I think that in this episode, or this series, we've seen that, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you went from getting one win in the first season that was kind of I guess, a lucky win in the first episode or the first season, to really pulling up the season and getting 5 wins, right? You got 5 on the season, and honestly, probably could have got a few more. I mean, even in this episode, we've seen that with the first race. So, I mean, you could definitely have 7, 8, 9 wins in the season, make the championship a lot closer.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to race?
Yep.
So, I think that that's part of seeing your progression in racing, right? And I think that we see it again in F1. I mean, look at, we wrapped up recording for that season, and your progression those last like 3 episodes compared to the beginning, it really showed in that. So, and I just think the more that we do racing here, I think you'll only get better and more competitive. And do I think the season 3 you'll go out and compete for the championship? I mean, maybe. I still think there's progress to be made there to truly compete for it, but I think that you can catch up to or get closer to the driving abilities that I have in a game like this or in F1. I think GTA, it's ripperonis and it's over, and I'm just gonna body everybody. But if that was gonna change, that would have changed a while ago. But your skill compared to everybody else is definitely there and improved in GTA racing from what it was when we started playing in that game. Uh, so I mean, I think that there's abilities that you're gaining in racing. And I mean, a lot of it comes down to little mistakes, right? And I think that's the thing that we talk about lots of times when we discuss racing, whether it is here on videos or off camera, right? Like, how do we get you to a point where you're not having the little mistakes, and how do we improve that, right? Because a lot of racing too comes down to capitalizing on somebody else's mistake, right? So like, I went off in the grass that first lap, and you were way ahead. So that gives you a perfect opportunity to capitalize on me messing up. So now, how do you go through the rest of the race and not throw it into the grass in the next chicane, right? And get, messed up by a track limit or something like that. So You know, there's that, and then it comes down to like earlier you had Tokyo, like you had that shit locked down. Once you got ahead of me, you had it. So just those little things being on the awareness there the whole time, like okay, maybe I shouldn't come out of this corner on one, let me be in two. If you're on two for traction control, you win that race. So a lot of the racing, a lot of the mistakes that you have just comes down to the little details. Like I know it was early in the F1 recording, so it doesn't really count. You kind of learned some of the things from then. But something like the Miami race that we did in that, right? If you don't get that, if you don't jump the start, you know, you could have been in a podium spot at that track, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's something where I think you've learned from that, and you haven't really had a jump start in F1 too much since then.
I almost did the other day.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Was that Las Vegas?
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, I'm be honest, I was worried about that when after the red flag, when you had the lead, I was like, oh boy, please don't jump start. You're in a fantastic spot.
Yeah?
But
You were worried about that?
I don't want you to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Bro, I want you to do good in these races. I don't want you to get trolled like a wing box. Like,
Bro, I feel like I wasn't driving this in fucking first person. If I was driving this like I was driving in F1, I would do so much better. I don't know why I drove it in the other perspective.
I mean, is that the perspective you drive normally in this game?
Mm-hmm.
But you can be a first person to open cars that it's over.
Well, no, not that specifically, but for the F1 cars, I did. Because that's how my camera is set up on F1, so it's just what I
Yeah.
do. What I'm
Fucking
used to. So I have
shitty
that set to
TV
first
cam
person.
view. Oh my god, I hate that view. Should do proper first person, dude. See, I would race a game like Gran Turismo in first person. I don't mind it, but when I'm doing a video, I can get a way better perspective on having it in the third person view.
Also, if you're in a third person view, you already get a better perspective. Because you physically have to turn your head if you're in these views. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know why people like talk shit on that view all the time. I mean, I get it's not natural for like racing, but it's a video game. Gives me the best view on the turn in, gives me the best view as a content creator, and gives me the best view for everything else. If I want to block somebody, it's obnoxious to look back and to see the fucking track. If I look back and see their whole car, I can kind of get a better view on where they're trying to pass me and where they're going to not pass me.
Third person?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's definitely the way to go, dude. That's how it is when you're driving an RC car. And I fucking love it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, people can talk shit about this view all they fucking want, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna drive, so. Cope idiot?
Like if I was actually driving the car, I'd want to be in the wheel, yes. But
Oh, yeah, dude.
it's a fucking video game, dude.
And, like, if I had a racing wheel and, like, all that shit, yeah. Sure, put me in first person. Well, I don't. I'm playing with a controller. I fucked that up massively. Holy hell. I went a little wide into the braking zone and then just onto the grass, rippy dippy.
Went off into the grass because I went too fucking wide.
Welcome to Grassmer. I've been there.
You better have been.
Did you like on your birthday card where I said I when I was 23? Like that wasn't like last year.
No, I actually hate it.
Did you?
What did you?
I was like, I thought it was kind of cringe. What lap are you on?
Sis.
Okay.
I'll take it, I guess. A second from September.
So that will do it for season 2. Final total for points: 348 for me, 148 for Gomar. Looking forward to season 3 starting next week. That will be on what day? The 26th. So September 26th. Make sure you guys check that out. The first episode of season 3 and the final episode for Every City of His Ultimate Car Month. We're getting close to the end of this premiere project as well, which is kind of wild. But either way, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.